5 you'll benefit with Jeff Tweedy and Mavis Staples, Tuesday, December 2nd at McCaw Hall in Seattle. Gather with the KEXP community for sets from singer-songwriter, producer, and Wilco frontman Jeff Tweedy performing solo, and Mavis Staples, a true soul music and civil rights icon. Proceeds from this special performance benefit KEXP. Tickets and info about exclusive VIP packages at kexp.org. Made possible in part by Town and Country Markets and Sound Vault at Climate Pledge Arena.
Giving Tuesday celebrates the collective power and radical generosity of communities supporting what they value most. It's a moment to pause during a season often defined by hyperconsumerism and to reflect on what truly matters. KEXP is a place where you can not only find great music, but also inspiration, connection, and a sense of belonging. KEXP, like all nonprofits, relies on individual donations to make the music you love and so much more possible. In honor of Giving Tuesday, we hope you'll join our community of supporters and make a gift to KEXP. Head to kexp.org to donate today.
What time is it?
I know it's late.
It's early.
It's early. With Eva Walker on KEXP.
Moving to the country, don't eat a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, I'm gonna eat me a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. To the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. When we talk, we still got to do this in my woman. Just get to me. Millions of pieces falling. Millions of pieces falling. Millions of pieces falling. Millions of pieces falling. good, 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 good. Bloody, bloody, coconutty, bloody, bloody, kind of sick, hard and nutty, ready for the line. Put the lime in the coconut, she drank and pulled up. Put the lime in the coconut, she drank and pulled up. She put the lime in the coconut, she drank and pulled up. She put the lime in the coconut, she called the doctor, looked him up and said, doctor, ain't there nothing I can take? I said, Smelly Baker said, nothing I can take. I said, Smelly Baker. Now let me get this straight. Put the lime in the coconut, you got to hold up. Put the lime in the coconut, you got to hold up. Put the lime in the coconut, you got to hold up. Put the lime in the coconut, you got to hold up. I said, nothing I can take. I said, Smelly Baker said, ain't there nothing I can take. I said, Smelly Baker, put the lime in the coconut, you can put the pen, put the lime in the coconut, put the lime in the coconut, you can pull it up, put the lime in the coconut, and I'll be in the morning. Party, coconutty, party, kind of sick, hot water one, out of light, made a lime in the kitchen, as you have a hold up, with the lime hold up, and as you call it, pocket, cooking up, and nothing I can take a step. Steady, make a steady, taking nothing I can take a steady. And let me get the baby, and I'm looking up, take a hold up. I'm looking up, take a hold up. I'm looking up, take a hold up. And I just start to stand up, but I'm making up, take a hold up. I'm making up, and you feel better. I'm making up, take a hold up. And the world, I say, you really don't know how to stop. Really don't know. Nothing I can do to say, really don't know to say. Nothing I can do to say. Nothing I can do to say. You're such a strange world. People hold together. Then I can be talking about the coffee in the morning. Coffee in the morning of day. If you call me in the morning of day, I'm jumping around, my vegetable signs don't shut down, my vegetable signs. My favorite vegetable. Jump up and down and forth and toss me a carry. I'll keep running my vegetables caught up and selling my vegetables on. My favorite vegetable. I try to keep them off, but not any fewer. I'm red as a big cup. I'm sorry, baby. I'm dead since we were Told me what still do that. Stay on. When you send your letter into your favorite vegetable. And feel better when you sing your spill your letter into your favorite vegetable.
.3 FM here in Seattle, Washington, 92.7 in the Bay, streaming worldwide at KEXP.org. Hello, welcome to Early. I'm Eva Walker, your host every Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. And glad to be here with you. And you just heard music from the Beach Boys with Vegetables off of the Smile Sessions. True story, my grandmother used to refer to vegetables as vegetables. So not quite vegetables, but vegetables. All the time. I never heard her say it any differently. It was always vegetables. I'm like, wow, that sounds a lot harder to say on a regular basis, but that was the way she chose. Tomato. And Harry Nilsson with Coconut, and we started the set off with the President of the United States of America with that song, Peaches. And this week, we are celebrating Giving Tuesday. Giving Tuesday is a national event on December 2nd to encourage generosity and giving back this season. It's a call to support your community however you can and donate to causes you care about. And if KEXP happens to be one of those places that you care about, you can help power our nonprofit music resource with an early donation today. You see what I did there? And you can give early on early. Go to KEXP.org and make your donation now. So, if you are streaming this online or on the mobile app, you might see my little tagline there underneath my name. And it says, there are 10 people in space eating space food for Thanksgiving. And here's songs about food. Yes, we're doing songs all early long with food themed. We are doing songs about food. There we go. On this Thanksgiving Eve, I love food. I love eating. And I love songs about food. So, and I'm not going to be on the air tomorrow or Friday. So we're doing our Thanksgiving food celebration right now. It's also Wednesday, so you got a Walker Wormhole Wednesday selection as well, which I pick out those Wormhole Wednesdays selections way early. I have them all scheduled out, and I don't think the one I have for today is food related, so that might be the one time we, detour ourselves from the food theme, but then we'll come right back. So let me know what you want to hear. If you got any food theme ideas, you can text your request 206-903-5397, but don't text and drive. Or you can email dj@kexp.org. Shout out to DJ Miss Ashley, producer of Early, and Cena helping out on the real-time playlist. And shout out to the wonderful DJ Ash. I said Ashley. Hi, Ashley.
Right, hey, Stoking Sunday morning. It's actually not Stoking. There goes deep at in the motherfucking chat. It's not. Hey, check out Dick Bag over here. Yeah, it's not Wednesday morning. I'm just listening to the replay of DJ Eva Walker's early show. Ooh, she's gonna be doing some Primus. All right, so anyways, yeah, Stoking Sunday to all. We are gearing up for race number 1, America's Region, the Sunday morning version at the spa. Yeah, fired up. Stoking Day to all. Hope everyone out there in Raceland, and more importantly, all across the blue. Yeah, hey, thanks for the, appreciate the kind thoughts there, the deep. All right, yeah, so hey, yeah, may your day be well. As always, all my competitors, may y'all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we either maintain or gain a sportsmanship / safety race, have a fun ass race, a competitive race. Mustang, good morning to you, my dude. Or maybe, yeah, it's still morning your way even. Maybe we either maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety race, have a fun ass race, a competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it is always my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important. Maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle, race scenarios. Excuse me. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitor should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, make sure to set opinions within PMA's positive mental attitude. Certified zone speak. Long story short, don't get mad. Here cars in my car. Don't get mad and talk smack. All right, yeah, race number 1 on the morning. Probably be doing at least 3, if not 4, depending on how things go. We'll see. Sunday morning. Definitely going to try and go get some skateboarding. I kept it pretty mellow yesterday, man. My leg was just giving me a lot of arthritic pain yesterday, so I don't know how hard I'm going to push it today or where I'm going to go skate. I'm kind of tossing around the idea of driving out in the bay, looking at some spots. It's just like hella like foggy and gloomy here in the Central Valley. Yeah, dude. Likewise, man. I appreciate the well wishes. Yeah, it's been it's pretty fantastic fucking week. I gotta say, man. These guys, the Dick Bag and the Cotton Ballistics are bumping each other back there. Dick Bag might win the race, handle the race on this one here this morning, man. Yeah, that's a good one, man. Yeah, so first race of the morning. Did a few races yesterday. Did a lot of races throughout the week. One of those courses where. It's not something I especially feel extra strong at, but Group 4 cars and specifically this Group 4 Mazda, man. I've been just been having a lot of fun driving it this week, man. I started off with the initially with the Jenny, and then I switched over because I couldn't find the pace in it. Switched over to the ooh, that's a Primus going in the background. I can hear you. Can't. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I switched over to the Mazda just for shits and giggles to see how it was going to do. Instantly started blowing away the Jenny. So yeah, I've been basically running it all week. Got my current best qualifying time in it, which I think is a 2:29.87. At the time when I said it last night, I was good for like 3:40 globally, something like that, which if I'm getting qualifying times that quick, man, obviously that's going to equate to great starting position. Bow, 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 bow. And we got Jerry's a race car driver going in the background. Primus sucks. Oh no, dude, it's pudding time. It's pudding time. It's pudding. Let's get fired of some pudding time. Here we go.
I killed her. Look at God, chill, guys.
Okay, number one, Stoking Autumntime Picasso. No, the mic was not muted. I just had it on too. You can hear my voice, right? I just actually had it on Primus pudding time. It's playtime, children. Could you guys not hear it? Dude, hey, number one, Stoking Autumntime. Yeah, that was Primus, dude. Primus sucks. Primus, a legendary East Bay band. I want to say they're originally from Richmond, just a little bit north of Berkeley. East Bay area, area, like that. I first heard those guys. That was actually their first song that I ever heard them do. It was in a skateboarding video. It was Risk It, right? 1991. I just moved to El Paso, Texas, to go to school out there, which actually equated to more like I just went out there to go ride my skateboard and party and crash my car over at Juarez. But that's a whole nother story. I digress. I'd actually heard of Primus. It was a summer previous. I just graduated high school, and we went to go see Red Hot Chili Peppers at the Henry J. Kaiser Convention Center in Oakland. Ran into one of my high school co-graduates there. I hadn't seen her since graduation day with like a year previous. And my voice is back. I have recovered my voice. Yeah, so anyways, we went to go see Red Hot Chili Peppers on the Mother's Milk tour, man. Fucking such a good tour, man. I think it was the first time I saw Red Hot too. And ran into my homie Jenny, and shout out Jenny if you haven't checked this out. I haven't seen her actually since that day, so that's 34 years ago. Jenny was a badass. Anyways, she's like, hey, have you heard of this band Primus? And I'm like, what the fuck is Primus? Never heard of it. I went to a lot of shows in the East Bay my high school years, a lot of punk bands. There was a big punk rock scene in the East Bay. And but I never heard of Primus. Well, I moved to El Paso, and one of the first things I did was go to the skateboard shop to go get a new board when I got there, right? And I saw this new Santa Cruz Speed Wheels video called Risk It, so I picked it up. And I think it was during Tony Farmer. Well, actually, ironically, I went later on in life, about 15 years later, 16 years later, actually, Tony Farmer was living in the East Bay in Berkeley. I used to skate with him often. Ripper Pool Skater. Anyways, at the time, I think he was from San Diego, and he skated to Primus, and it was that song, Pudding Times. Pudding Times! Pudding Time, children! Anyways, that's the whole story about Pudding Time, why we had to listen to Primus. So yeah, Stoking Sunday to all. Hope everyone's race day as well. More importantly, hope your life day as well. Yeah, first race, Oda morning, America's region. Running the Canadian account A. And, oh man, dude, DJ Evil Walker's fucking was murdering it. Okay, so right now it's, I don't know, what is it, my time, like 8:30, 8:35, something like that, California time. And it is until 9 o'clock. That probably, like, my all-time favorite KXP show, well, not an all-time favorite, but definitely one of my favorite shows, the Roadhouse, which is all like Americana music, excuse me. Goes from 9 a.m. to 12 Pacific time. Anyways, that's like a start until then. So like right now they got this show called Pacific Notions live on the radio, where it's like kind of like a meditative type music experience. And yeah, I mean, well, I don't get me wrong, man. I love me some KXP, but I ain't trying to fall asleep. I'm trying to motherfucking race and get fired up. So I'm listening to the morning show from this past Wednesday. I can't even talk right now. DJ Evil Walker. She's a 5 to 7 Monday through Friday DJ. And, so she's going to play music that's going to get you fired up to start the day, man. Definitely going to get me fired up to race. So, yeah, Stoking day to all again. First race of the morning. Definitely not having a very quick pace, but something must have happened to those dudes behind me. Because Dickbag, who has definitely won the race handle of the race. Always going to look out for the most clever race handle nickname. And Dickbag wins it. Anyways, going to start off P3. He's at P4. The Greasy Will. The EM3, whatever. I want to say he was like originally like P6 or something. He's not moved up the podium, so good on him. I have a feeling a lot of the dudes have been dealing with penalties. Yeah, my lap times are sucking. I definitely need to pick up the pace because in a heavier stack lobby, this would not be cutting it. Yeah, I did a few races yesterday. Start off in the morning, did some races in Asia. Then I did, I think I did like a total of 4 races in the Americas. I thought I was pretty much done for the night, but I saw the good homie, the sheldologist. Hey, Quadfather, good morning to you. Yeah, I was just mentioning, I have a feeling a lot of these guys incurred a lot of penalties. Dickbag in the number 4 position, right? Isn't that such a clever name? Yeah, he started off number 3. I think the cod. Yeah, Broccoli and the motherfucking cheddar, dude. What's up, Broccoli, my dude? Stoking day to you and the Quadfather. Thanks for stopping by to say hello, fellas. Hope everyone's day is well. Stoking Sunday. We got my Seahawks, and who the fuck is Seahawks playing today? I want to say they're at home. I forget who they're playing. Anyways, yeah, fired up for some football this afternoon. Fired up for some skateboarding. Definitely fired up for some racing right now to start the day. Definitely fired up about my Golden State Warriors. Shorthanded with Steph Curry out with a quad contusion. Likely to be out for a minimum of a week is my guess. Yeah, we didn't have him last night. He's going to be out for a bit. New Orleans, Pelicans, a lot of respect for that organization, man. Especially since our big dog, Kevon Looney, big part of our championship runs for the past decade. Unfortunately, we had to move on from his services on the court this season, man. Just like I think it was all part of the bringing in Al Horford that we had to get rid of Kevon. Big love, Kevon Looney, number 5 por vida. All right, we got Bill Casso. Anyways, sharing the channels, appreciate that, bro. But yeah, man, our guys looked good last night, man. Pat Spitzer had a hell of a game. Brandon Pajemski had a hell of a game. Yeah, man. So we got. I think we don't play again until Tuesday. We got motherfucking Oklahoma City coming into the Chase Arena SFC, and the place to be. Not entirely. Oh, dude. I gotta fucking subscribe to the Quadfather's channel. I didn't know All right, thanks again for the delivery. So sick. Oh, that's right, dude. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, Cheddar and I were talking about delivery, but I'm like, who the fuck I didn't even, hello, Bill Costo. I didn't get to see the finished product. I was hanging out at the job when he was working on it. Hell yeah, dude. It's a Group 3. Hey, what's the word on your pedals, bro? Did you, any progress on that yet? You know what? I'm just gonna go. I want to check out the Quadfathers channel. Let me get on some. Yep, Seahawks are on at 1 today. All right, just got a text from my pops telling me about the Seahawks game. Who was it? I got Monster Boy. We got this guy, Swoop. There's a delay. Hopefully be shipped on Monday. Okay, yeah, you know what? Sheldo was talking about he's ordered up some new equipment as well. And because of weather, dang Raptors finally lost. Yeah, but they've been on a run, huh? Good on those Raptors, bro. I'm gonna check out the see in the chat. Where's the Quadfather over here? I'm gonna subscribe to that channel. Alright, so back to the music. Alright, be jumping in a second race here shortly. Take a quick break, pre-race. Be right back, pardon me. All right. For the record, that was not the Arius Nation. That was the, I don't know who the fuck that was. Let's see what it is. No So is the name of the artist. The name of the band is Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Dropping the, All right, we're gearing up for Mad Dog is in the chat. What's going down, my dude? Stoking Sunday to you, Mad Dog. You just getting to the job right now? Or are you maybe at the Sonic picking up the mozzarella sticks and the poppers and the delicious ass aioli fucking ranch for the homies? Yeah, Mad Dog is in the chat, dude. Hell yeah. What the fuck was I? Oh, that's what I was saying. Bill Casso. In case you're wondering, I'm always saying Vilario, roll the R. It's like Vilario. It's beginning. It is actually beginning to look a lot like fucking gloomy ass fucking times. Okay, Man Dog. Yeah, you do your Christmas songs. I just don't want to see them. Here, for those that don't already know Man Dog, that's a good homie from the job, fellow GT7 racer, an avid fan of Christmas songs. So Man Dog likes to go around singing and playing Christmas songs all day at work. Doesn't matter what time of the year. It could be 105 outside in the middle of fucking August, and this motherfucker is going to be singing, "It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas." Hey, PhD Jersey, good morning to you, my dude. You're just in the race right now, yeah? Good to see you, my man. Stoking race day to you. Hope all is well for you and your familia, wherever you may be, which, maybe, could that be Jersey? Along with the good homie, the Mustang Drifter, and the good homie, the Broccoli and the motherfucking Cheddar. All hailing from the Garden State. All right. So yeah, we're gearing up. That's one thing I like. I really like. Yeah, I got held up. Oh yeah, this is a tough one. I did a couple. I did one race last night for the bulk of the week. There you go. All right. Well, hey, shout out to the Garden State homies, man. Y'all are running things at Gran Turismo 7. I'm over here at California State, west side of the U.S. West side till we die. Got to throw up the W. Mad respect. Over here at California State. And gearing up for Jersey is in the building. That's right. Dude, I gotta say, pound for pound, man, it's probably the state that I've... Hey, Dick Bag is back. Okay, the homie in the number 3 spot, man, definitely for the second race now in a row is winning the race handle of the race award. All right, so yeah, race number 2 fired up. We got the jersey in the chat. We got the jersey in the race. It'd be a lot cooler if we had both the Pelcaso, the broccoli and the motherfucking cheddar, the quad father. Yeah, he's the one that, the dick bag. All right, well, hopefully he plays it cool this go around. Oh yeah, of course, the roll, man. Filario! You know, I ain't Italian, man, but I got a bunch of Italian homies, so I think we're cool. All right, so yeah, race number 2. Race number 2 on the morning. Here we go. Good luck to you, bro. And as always, all my competitors, may y'all find success. Whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve, may we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety race. I'm a fun-ass race, a competitive race. For myself, I must say, as always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping the classy equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors, should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, make sure to set a pace within the PMA's positive mental attitude, certified so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad here, cars with my car, don't get mad, talk smack. All right, I got a couple NSX vehicles behind me. I gotta be really smart, man. Dude, I have been really... If I see a homie back there in the 4C, or is that the Ferrari? There's been a lot of variety at Spa this week, man. I've been really digging it. I started off the week with the Jenny. I've been running the Jenny the 2 weeks previous at Cataluna, and I forget what the... I think was it Red Bull that was the week before that? Anyways, I was running the Jenny, so that's what I immediately jumped to, because I was just so used to driving it. And I did like 3 races on Monday morning or Monday evening with, at the time, not a very good qualifying time. And I was like, you know what? Immediately, like I got home from work and all these dudes were like smoking my shit. So I'm like, I gotta try something different. I want to say, I think the meta on all the leaderboards was the Citroen at the time. Same thing, right, as the week before. But I was like, yeah, I don't like the Citroen in Group 4. Used to be my jam, but once I discovered the Zero TCS, thanks to the good homie Tristan at the job, also GT7 racer, shout out Tristan if you haven't checked this out. I just couldn't, for some reason, I can't control that vehicle with Zero TCS. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give the Mazda a try. I want to say I even tried the Audi. The Audi was another vehicle that I'd gotten used to Group 4 a few weeks back. I want to say that week when I became familiar with the Audi was at Watkins Glen. So yeah, I gotta definitely be on my toes, because I definitely got some quicker cats behind me than last race. Last race, by this time I was already like 2 seconds lead separation. So yeah, I definitely got to be on my toes more. I can already tell these homies run these NSXs know how to run that shit. I myself, I ran the NSX before Group 4. Specifically, I ran it, there was one week, it was months ago, at least 2 months ago, when it was, we were running it over at the, what's that one out in the desert? Willow Springs? Yeah, that's what it was. That's where I became used to the NSX. But yeah, anyways, long story short, man, I haven't seen many people running the Mazda. A few here and there, but again, a lot of variety this week. I've seen dudes running the Porsche real strong, the NSX, the Citroen, the Ferrari. Seen a lot of vehicles being ran real strong. But yeah, I'm finding my best and strongest pace with the Mazda. As a matter of fact, when I set my current qualifying best last night, I think last I checked, it was the number 3 globally Mazda 3, so got that. I got that going for me. Oh shit! Looks like the homies had some serious contact back there at T1. It looks like the PHG, the Jersey, has now moved up to P4 spot. Dickbag now moved up to P3. Hey, I'm gonna have fun saying that nickname, man. We got the Greasy Will P5 Sketchy. I want to say he started off P2. I guess shit must have gotten extra sketchy. Now he's P6. And yeah, we got got a good amount of separation going again. All right, so keep my lines clean, stay out of the penalty zone, and ideally get out of here with a strong finish and not make a mistake like that going into that turn. So yeah, everyone who's stopping by, say hello, joining in the races today. Appreciate you all being here again. As always, much respect for all of you and yours. Hope everyone is doing killer. We are on the cusp of the new race week. As my understanding, we should be getting that Spec 3 update no later than this Thursday. It's my understanding that Power Pack or whatever the fuck it is going to go into effect tomorrow. I'm not terribly giving a fuck about that. It's my understanding that's all like single player content. It looks fucking fascinating. Just not shit that fascinates me, man. I want to race human beings, man. I ain't trying to fuck with no fucking AI. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the technology is fantastic, right? But like, yeah, give us all this content, but like make it online, right? I don't know. None of it's been released yet, so I guess none of us, well, lay people, non-employees of Polyphony know, right? What's all going to be included in it, but yeah, I'm just like. I've been playing Gran Turismo since Gran Turismo 1. I went after Gran Turismo 2. I didn't have a PlayStation. So I didn't do any of the Gran Turismos in between the number 2 and Sport. When I finally repicked up I finally scored a PS5. I always kept my PS1 though, and I always every few months, man, I would bust out Gran Turismo, man, because it was such a timeless game. I always loved racing games since I was a kid. Anyways, what I'm getting at is, I mean, back in the day, we didn't have online gaming, right? So if we want to play your homie, man, he'd be on that side of the couch with one controller, he'd be on the other side of the couch with their controller, you'd race each other. You couldn't have like fucking hella dudes in a race at once, right? So you'd have to fucking, basically take your turn, man. Now, like with online gaming, man, it's all right here, instantaneous. What I'm getting at is, man, like nothing wrong with the single player content. Hell, before I discovered the online portion of it, that's all I did from like 20. I want to say, when did I finally get my PS5? Must have been about, I don't know, maybe spring of 2021. And then from there, yeah, it was around spring of 2021. That's right. And it wasn't until November that I finally just started to give the online portion of it a go. I was like, I don't know what the fuck, man. I knew nothing about it. I was like, it's going to be like some fucking little kid in a basement with headphones on talking shit to me, which is basically what I'm doing, right? I'm a little kid inside, but an old ass man with some headphones on, and sometimes I'm talking some shit, man. So I guess I am what I feared. Yeah, I mean, I knew nothing about it. The only thing I knew about an online game is what I saw in that, was that an Avengers movie, that Thor movie, where Thor's like hella drinking beer with his homies and they're gaming and like, anyways, that's all I knew about it. So I wasn't really entirely giving a fuck about it. But once I discovered it, man, like my whole outlook on everything changed. I'm like, whoa, I'm not playing some fucking just, computer generated vehicle that I can just smack around like my bitch, and not respond. You try and do that shit to another human being on course, man, there's gonna be drama, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Emotions are gonna get involved. You're competing against another empathetic creature, right? A living organism with a crazy ass supercomputer in their dome. So, anyways, yeah. What I'm getting at is I'm not interested in that AI generated content. I want more fucking tracks. I want improvements on the physics. I want is it True Force is the Logitech, and Full Force is going to be the Fanatec version, which I think it's Full Force. I think True Force is the Logitech version of it. But I guess there's an extra level of force feedback that's included with Fanatec wheelbases, but Polyphony doesn't have, I guess, the code to put in the game yet to implement what the Fanatec wheelbase, the full potential. So hopefully that'll be part of it. But we'll see. Either way, fired up for some new tracks. I hear we're gonna have 2 new tracks. I think they're both out of Canada. I could be wrong, but that's my understanding. All right, moving along. Got a good amount of separation from the homies behind us. Hopefully we can continue that. True Force. Yeah, it's not. Oh, okay, yeah, because you got the Logitech. Yeah, dude. So, as I understand it, right? That's the equivalent for Fanatec is Full Force, and I didn't know about it until right before I got my wheel. I'd read that was a feature, but they hadn't dropped it yet. And gosh, I've had this wheel now, or this wheelbase, a little over a year. But yeah, they still haven't implemented it, so hopefully that'll be part of it. But yeah, I can only imagine, dude. I'm hella envious. Now it's my understanding that it's been active with the PC games for a while now, and so I think it was just like an issue with Polyphony trying to like put it into. Again, I'm not like some fucking computer guy, man, but I have a limited understanding how it works. It sounds like they just got to basically put the code in there, like the cell mapping, if you will, to make it happen. All right, so oh man, I definitely lost a lot of time there. I think I was like at 4.7 seconds. Now I'm at 4.153, so I definitely fucked up that lap. But whatevs, man, it's all good. Got the good homie, the Jersey. We got the greasy EM390, the greasy wheel back there. Sketchy. Oh shit, Dickbag has exited the building. We got the rush hour. All right, so yeah, we're fired up. Race number 2, and we doing at least one more, maybe 2, depending on if like maybe like the broccoli and the cheddar, the Filcasso, or the Quadfather jump in the next lobby. If that occurs, I may be doing a 3rd to 4th race, but if not, I'm probably just gonna do one more and call it. Go get my shred on. We get back in time to catch the Warriors, or excuse me, rather the Warriors with the Sonics game. I forget who they're playing today. No, it's not Buffalo. Who the fuck is it? Yeah, big game today at the Lumen Field up in Seattle. The ID International District. I mentioned this before, but here's a couple years when I lived. I got some old ass missions right here. A couple years where I lived literally right across the street from the stadium, man. It was pretty intense, man. I could, from my balcony, I could see the parking lot. It was like, yeah, right across the street. I could hear the roar of the crowd. I had this balcony that overlooked everything, and I remember one summer night, U2 was doing a concert there. And I didn't have money to go on the concert. Frankly, I didn't really care about spending money, even if I did, to go to that. But yeah, I love U2, man. But I remember I was out skateboarding all day, and it was a hot summer day. On the way back, on my bicycle, I would have my bicycle and my skateboard and a milk crate, my cooler of beer. Sober now, a lot of years, but at that point, I definitely was not. Anyways, I was riding through the parking lot alleyway on my way to my apartment, and I was like, oh, the concert's going on. I'll just fucking, like the Lumen Field, if anybody hasn't been there, it's got like, it's a big ass open outdoor stadium, football stadium, right? They also have concerts there. Seattle Sounders play. It's right next to the T-Mobile Park, which when I lived there was called AT&T Park. Was it? No, it was called Safeco Park, the home of the Seattle Mariners. Anyways, it's got like a big open end. Like they'll often, like if you're watching on TV, you'll see one end is open. You'll see the skyline of downtown Seattle. That's the north end of the field. And right outside that is like the north entrance. And there's these steps that go up to it. So a bunch of people are just hanging out on the steps, just drinking beer and partying and listening to the music. So I did that for a bit until I ran out of beer. And I was like, I'm just going to go in my apartment. I knew I had hella beer in the fridge at the place. So yeah, it was like a hot ass summer night. I just left my balcony. Well, I would always leave my balcony door open anyways, right, for fresh air. But yeah, I had it open, man, and And like the music of U2 was echoing off all the buildings. I could hear it like I was right there. It was pretty rad. All right. Dude, shout out to the Greasy Will, man, running the fucking Swift, killed it. Shout out to the PHG Jersey in the Ferrari. Look at the variety of cars. We got the Mazda, Ferrari, Swift, NSX, the Jenny, Lambo, Citroen. Yeah, man, that's a great variety of vehicles. All right, so yeah, race number 2 in the books. Another podium finish. I will motherfucking take it. I mean, definitely doing at least one more. And see where we're at, dude. Thanks. Okay, we got some more old messages. Where we at? Yeah, so everyone just stop by and say hello today, man. I really appreciate y'all. And Stoking Race Day, more importantly, Life Day. And if you're a fan of sports, may your team kick ass today. Go motherfucking Seahawks. Speaking of which, who are they playing? Let's see who they're playing. Oh, they're playing Minnesota, the Vikings. That's right, dude. That's going to be a big game. All right, so what time is it right now? It's a little after 9. Ooh, speaking of which, now we want to listen to KXP Live. All right, where we at? Oh, I didn't get the fastest lap? Yeah, my pace hasn't been that great this morning. PG Jersey. We got Dick Bag. We got Yama, Matt, and Family Rock. All right, so be definitely jumping in a third race. I'll be back. Pardon me, guys.
One thing I like, that down mine. One thing I like, that down One thing I like, that down when the streets to ride, all over the one thing I think God so good. He walked in parade. God so good. Let's just walk God so good. And he word that you said it. Watch your sight, walk, say it, touch the tape, down, watch you get back, there's the change to go. There's the change to go. What you said out there, boy? Why? That I'm
All right, we're gearing up for race number 3. Hey, we got 405 racer out here. Was I just gonna comment on? I was spacing. I did not know what the hell I was just saying. I totally lost my train of thought. I was just meditating on something. But yeah, whatevs. All right, so yeah, race number 3 on the morning. Likely going to be calling it after this one. Yeah, I'm going to get my shred on. Okay, cool. So here we go. Hey, as always, all my competitors, may you all find success in whatever goal it is they have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we either maintain or gain our sportsmanship, safety, or some fun as race, a competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say, as always, my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn. You guys enjoy the racing, my dudes. This guy's talking about, Bill Cosso's talking about trying to get Bill Cosso to start back in the dailies with us again, man. He's, Bill Cosso's over it, dude. I don't know, me personally, I enjoy it a lot. Like, I really do. Again, so, hey, may we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship, safety, or have a fun ass race, a competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say, as always, my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy. Equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. It includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, I say ideally, make sure to set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad here, cars in my car, don't get mad and talk smack. All right, not my greatest entrance in exit T1, not my worst either, but not my greatest. I got the homie, the 405 racer. Race this homie before. He's quick with it, so I got to be smart. I got the Alskies B58. Yeah, so fired up. Thus far, it's been a about as good of a morning as I could hope for. 2 W's to start the day. That's always a plus. And yeah, after this, I'm gonna go out again, go get my shred on, go ride my skateboard for a bit, come back home, catch some football, and see what's up for the day. Oh, went a little bit long right there, didn't I? All right, so yeah, fired up. Race number 3. Fired up to see all the homies out and about in the chat. Appreciate it. Much respect for all y'all. Again, hope everyone race week, day, morning, evening, afternoon is going killer. More importantly, hope everyone's families are well wherever you may be on this great big blue biosphere we call Spaceship Earth. And yeah, fired up to get in some today. Alright, thus far, getting some pretty clean lines. The homie behind me is proving himself to be swift indeed in that Jenny. See a lot of cats running that vehicle real strong this week. I want to say again, initially I'd start out the week in that vehicle. Thought that this Mazda 3 was going to have way more top end speed. But as the week has progressed, man, the driving styles, I don't know if the driving styles have shifted or the whatever, man, but it seems like a lot of people are getting a lot faster in that car now. So looks like we got Alski and 405 pushing each other back there, which is definitely going to help them get closer to myself, which is smart driving, man. Work with the dudes immediately around you to keep pace and or make progress towards the leader, right? And just, you know, gain separation from the dudes behind you, man. You want to, that's the name of the game, right? Like, who can fucking get up to the front quickest, right? So yeah, that's just smart driving. You want to keep the contact to a minimum, and everyone does better. So yeah, shout out to all the cats out there who are driving fucking smart, man. I tell you, man, that's something that definitely took me a while to figure out. I remember the first time I was getting like bump drafted by someone. I'm like, why the fuck you keep hitting my car, dog? I didn't know what it was, man. I thought the dude was just being a dick, man. Again, these are all little things that I may heard about. I'm kind of not the fastest learner, but you know, it's all learning process, and frankly, it's all racing experience. Like, it's taken me 3 years to have consistently strong results and the ability to compete with a lot of the dudes who are frankly way better drivers than myself, man. You know, I think there's definitely some people who are like, who take to it, they're kind of like freaks of nature, right? Physical nature. I guess, you know, like all of our brains work differently, right? Like, we essentially have supercomputers under my skull. That's my skull. You know, obviously do my Spicoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont. That's my skull. Anyways, but right, like how we process information, man. You know, I mean, again, we've got like supercomputers, and depending on how, you know, much power or you know, memory units your supercomputer or your computer might have, right? It's the same thing. It's gonna process the information quicker or slower, right? It's the same thing with our brains, man. I have a feeling my supercomputer is probably an older model, doesn't have very strong processing power, so it takes me a lot longer than maybe some other cats to figure this out, man. Bill Cosso, for example, man, he's got his supercomputer is able to immediately know how to process different colorways when he's doing his liveries, right? You know, you all get what I'm saying, right? Like, we all have our strengths, right? And when it comes to racing, right, we want to know how to maximize our strengths. And you know, look, I mean, that's just looking to improve it, right? That's maximizing your strength, getting better, putting in work, right? Yeah, so for myself, it's just required tons of racing to kind of slowly figure it out. Tons of racing, developing on course and frankly in the streams, friendships and relationships with the cats, right? My fellow drivers. They see me on course, they're like, oh, that's Hector, man, or that's Sfoak, that's the homie, man. I know he's gonna be hella cool, right? So they're gonna give me a bump, or they're gonna give me the benefit of doubt going in turn. Conversely, I know I can trust these guys to help each other out, right, and not pull some sort of risky maneuver. I mean, like, I've definitely dealt with some risk takers this week, but right, the more you race, the more you get to know these guys, and the more, frankly, it's a fucking rewarding, enriching, hella fun, exhilarating experience, right? It's fucking, one, we're simulator racing cars. Two, it's essentially like racing, having a foot race with your homies before the school bell rings in the schoolyard on a cool autumn morning, right? I mean, that's basically what we're doing. We're just like having a foot race, and you know, it's hella fun, man. You got the graphics, you got the aspect of chatting with homies, learning about new places. Like Deepita, for example, she was in the chat earlier. She's all the way from India. We got 3 cats from Jersey over here in the chat today. We got homies over in Thailand. Shout out to Radion. We got homies in England. Shout out to the Richie and the Only Mans and all these cats, right? We just got homies like all over we got homies in Germany, the German Kiwi. We got homies in the I'm gathering Mad Matthew. That's my phone. Those from the Netherlands, right? We got homies all over the place, man, and it's fantastic, man. It's a global phenomenon, man. Like I often say, I think in so many ways we're like ambassadors of world peace, right? Like there's so much crazy shit going on in the world right now with the war pigs in any given country. See what's going on here in my country with these fascist fucks and their fear of other peoples, right? So, and how we react to that and put up walls and bomb fucking people in their fucking boats and indiscriminately and murder these motherfuckers, right? It's insane, right? And who's that? That's all being said by a cabal of often insane motherfuckers that access to shit that we poor ass motherfuckers don't. But what we have access to is fucking Stoke and reality, right? Like, we live in reality. We're like, no, man, like, we don't want to shoot bomb each other. We want to race each other. We want to talk about music. We want to talk about how the weather is out on the Jersey Shore. We want to talk about what's going on up in Canada with the Toronto Raptors. What the national holiday is over in India, that particular. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, that's what we as real human beings want to do. We certainly don't want to fire metal objects that may or may not explode at hypersonic speeds into another human being, or, you know what I'm saying, man? It's again, we're the real ambassadors of the world, man. We're the real people bringing the peace. Anyways, yeah. Not special, shining up. Man, I got a killer version of Let the Midnight Special shine a light on me. I'm listening to KXP, The Roadhouse, probably one of my favorite shows on KXP. It's like it's a show that focuses on all Americana style music, like whether it be like New Orleans style music or like some Grateful Dead or some shit like that, man, or some rock and roll or some blues. Just a fantastic program, man. I don't know who's doing this cover of Let the Midnight Special. Let the Midnight Special. I can't read it right now. Shining ever loving light on me. That was a beautiful song, though. I wonder if Fogarty's the one who covered that, or Creedence. Oh, yeah, now we got the... He's sick.
I put upon a table, and the bug I've been paying. But you better not complain, boy. You got in trouble with the man. Let the midnight the next thing you know,
All right, yeah, that was that's the Fogarty right there, and the Credence. The version before that was the Odetta, the Midnight Special. That was a beautiful version. Let the Midnight Special shining out on me. All right, so yeah, that was race number 3. I think I'm going to call it after that. Well, I don't think I know. Again, everyone who stopped by, say hello today. The Deep at the Mustang, the Drifter, the Great Filcaso, a.k.a. the Filario, a.k.a. the Filmus Games, the good homie Broccoli and the Cheddar, PHG Jersey, the Quad Father was here. Who else stopped by to say hello? Oh, Mandog was in here. I think that was everyone, right? If I've forgotten, please forgive me. But again, everybody, thank you for stopping by. Stoking Race Day to all. More importantly, Life Day for you and your familias. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. As always, I'm going to end my stream on fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people, stop bombing people. Team a race we can absolutely do better. Yeah, what I was just talking about earlier, man. Like, right? We want to race each other. Game Plan was out here. Yeah, appreciate it, Jersey. Great racing with you, bro. Hopefully we'll get to see you soon. Yeah, Game Plan. Always good to see you, brother. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello, man. See, again, what I was talking about earlier, man. Just like our homies from the other side of the ocean, right? Stopping by and say hello, man. Like, this is... We are ambassadors of world peace, man. Yeah, man. So fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Hey, all love for you and yours. All stoked for you and yours. Whatever you do today, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground. When able, be of service to another. Therein truly lies the reward in this ever so brief miracle we call life. I get Monster Boy. I gotta get this homie. Gotta get Pops and Shadi, right? I didn't get those homies. Okay, I think they'll take off. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. For y'all, a great race day and life day, more importantly. I will see y'all at the next race. I'll likely be doing some more racing and or streaming later this afternoon. Probably gonna be jumping over to some Asian account running. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try and get an improvement on my qualifying time over on that account. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I will see y'all next time I'm out. Peace.